Hey Sagittarius, I hope y'all are doing well. This is going to be a general reading for your December gifts. So this is just like a seasonal spin on the good things coming to you in the month of December. So we're going to start with the Magical Nordic Tarot, and then we are going to clarify with the Yuletide Tarot. Now, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. I do want to let you all know that the deal I have going on is closing at the end of the day today, Friday, December the 12th. So if you're interested, get your hands on it. It is a 3-question video reading. It's $25.25. You get it the following business day. So everything's down there if you're interested, but we're going to go ahead and begin here. This is for Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius. Some of you, health improvements. I don't do health questions, so do not, if you're getting a personal, don't ask me health questions. But some of you, I do think that if you've been feeling in the dark about something, you could be getting some answers. I do feel like new doors could be opening for you as well. Like you're being given the choice, you're being given an option. A lot of you in the workplace, it's like, do you want to do this or do you want to do that? Almost feel like you get to decide something before others do. So I do get that energy here. Could just be new work opportunities opening for you in general. I do get a sense of like silence here as well off of this Seven of Cups. Some of you, I feel like you've gone silent in a situation here. The Devil is showing up as your overall energy. I already showed this to you, but I want to show it again because it is coming up as a card of boundaries. I feel like some of you could have been chasing a situation and now you're backing out of it. Not out of pettiness, not to cause confusion, but I think confusion is there. Because I feel like you did kind of pull a disappearing act because you tried to, you set some sort of boundary and somebody may not have respected it, right? You have the Empress showing up next. This is Taurus and Libra energy. So again, I don't feel like you did this to be petty. I feel like you did this to genuinely pour into yourself and to respect the boundary that you set for yourself, right? You made a promise to yourself you weren't going to put up with something and you're not, right? So I do feel that that's the energy here. You're pouring back into yourself. And I honestly feel like this silence pays off for you big time. The Lovers is showing up here. And I'm not just saying this in the sense of like some of you, this is the person coming back and that's why it pays off. You know, they step up to the plate. Yeah, that could definitely be the case. They could step up to the plate. I do get the sense that they are confused or they didn't expect you to do this. But I really get the sense that no matter what, this boundary that you drew and the fact that you chose to respect it and pour into yourself is, you know, it's putting you in alignment with what's meant for you, right? It's showing God, Source, Spirit, Universe that you are serious about yourself, about your future, about what you will and won't tolerate. So the Lovers is showing up here. I feel like that was a wise decision. I feel like it's paying off. Some of you could have a Gemini coming towards you. Energies present, by the way, are Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Gemini, and Capricorn. Now, this could also be somebody with Venus or rising in one of those signs, but let's see what we have going on here. What's going on for Sagittarius in regards to this spread for the good stuff coming to them in December? 5 of Candles, 5 of Wands. You're stepping away from conflict. You're stepping away from conflict. That's the energy that I feel here. It's not that you are running away from a challenge. It doesn't feel that way. It feels like you are removing yourself from a toxic situation, from something that's not good for you. And I do think with the 7 of Cups energy and the 5 of Wands, somebody's going to fight for this. I feel like somebody's going to fight for this. This could be a Virgo for some of you, but I do think that they're seeing, like they're very confused. They're very confused, and I don't know why, because I do feel like you drew the line, you drew the boundary, but I feel like they could step up and fight for this. What's going on with the Empress? Some of you, I do think that there are choices coming up here that people are envious of in the workplace as well. I think that's another thing that's going on with the 7 of Cups. People might feel like you're getting to do things that they don't get to do, or you're having success with something that they don't have success with. So I do feel a little bit of envy there in that area. You have the 9 of Cups showing up to celebrate the Empress. Something has turned out really well for you, whether it be a party, whether it be, you know, it like you can see that like this is the after party type of energy. I feel like something turned out really well. This is a strong support system. This is a wish being fulfilled. It's a card of pleasure. It's your dreams come true. It's your dreams coming true. And so when it comes to this energy here, I feel like you're pouring into yourself. Again, I think that the boundaries you've set, it's not to be petty. It's not to get someone to come back. I just feel like they do, you know? And I feel like there's also this energy of you aligning with other opportunities, other choices, because you've chosen to set these boundaries. So energetically, you're putting it out there that like you're serious about what you want and what you don't want. What's going on with the Lovers? You're not trying to like force a square peg into a round hole. yeah, you're just doing away with the peg, right? You got the Ace of Wands showing up here to clarify the Lovers. This is a new beginning coming up here. Some of you with a fire sign, fellow fire sign here, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. But I do feel like there is, you know, a new start for you on a spiritual level, emotional level, and especially as it pertains to connections, okay? New doors opening up for you. I feel like your silence pays off, because for some of you, this disappearing act that you've done, it's not just because there's been a battle in a romantic connection or with a romantic interest. A lot of you, I feel like you're realizing that certain connections in general and the way you've been showing up in life has kind of gotten you out of character. So you're pulling back, and I feel like you're grounding yourself. And I think that you're going to see some amazing results here with the boundaries you've set and with the discipline that you have for yourself here. So that's what I'm seeing here for you, Sagittarius. I hope that this was helpful or fun or whatever you needed it to be. Don't forget that I am reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. So please feel free to watch out for your other signs. You could also check out that deal that I have going on. It does close at the end of the day today, Friday, December the 12th. It is a 3-question video reading. It's $25.25. You get it the following business day. So everything is down there if you're interested, of course. But if this is where we part, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate you. And hopefully I will see you next time. Y'all take care. Bye.